Life begins in a moment so small it cannot be seen by the human eye. Deep inside the human body, millions of sperm begin a remarkable journey, racing toward a single egg cell. When one finally reaches and penetrates the egg, a new life is created. This single fertilized cell, called a zygote, carries a complete set of DNA that determines everything from eye color to height. Within hours, the cell begins dividing, becoming 2 cells, then 4, then many more, forming a tiny cluster known as a morula. As the cells continue multiplying, they organize into a structure called a blastocyst, which travels down the fallopian tube and gently implants itself into the wall of the uterus. Here, the real transformation begins. Over the next few weeks, this microscopic cluster of cells starts shaping the foundation of a human body. A primitive nervous system forms, followed by the early structure of the brain and spinal cord. Around the 3rd week, something extraordinary happens. The beginnings of a heart appear, and soon after, that tiny heart starts to beat, pumping blood through a body smaller than a grain of rice. As the weeks pass, the embryo begins to take on a more recognizable form. Small buds appear that will soon grow into arms and legs, while the head becomes larger as the brain develops rapidly. By the end of the 2nd month, the embryo has transformed into a fetus, and most of the basic organs are already in place. Now the focus shifts to growth and refinement. During the 3rd and 4th months, the fetus grows quickly, and tiny fingers and toes become clearly defined. The face begins to form delicate features: eyes, a nose, and lips. Inside the womb, the baby floats gently in amniotic fluid, connected to the placenta by the umbilical cord, which provides oxygen and nutrients essential for development. By the 5th month, the baby becomes more active, stretching, kicking, and turning in the womb, although these movements may only just begin to be felt by the mother. As the 6th month arrives, the baby's senses continue to develop. The brain grows rapidly, the lungs begin preparing for breathing, and the baby can even respond to sounds from the outside world. During the 7th month, the baby gains weight and strength, while layers of fat begin forming under the skin to help regulate body temperature after birth. By the 8th month, the baby's body is nearly fully developed, and many babies naturally turn into a head-down position in preparation for birth. Inside the womb, the baby continues practicing movements like breathing and swallowing, while the brain forms billions of neural connections. Finally, around the 9th month, the baby is ready to enter the world. The uterus begins rhythmic contractions, gradually guiding the baby through the birth canal. After an incredible journey lasting about 40 weeks, the baby takes its first breath, marking the beginning of life outside the womb. From a single microscopic cell to a fully formed human being, this 9-month journey is one of the most extraordinary processes in all of nature. A silent, intricate miracle that unfolds every day, shaping the future of humanity.